Hello everyone and welcome to another video about meta classes in Skyforge. We are talking here about the new or kinda new necro weapon that was released with the start of the anniversary. That's Morana Harvest Ritual. It works like this: your right mouse button, the cursed land, gets an 8 seconds cooldown, and the trade-off for this is that your cursed land has a sphere inside that collects all damage you do to all enemies in the affected area, and when it kinda goes off cooldown, this sphere will explode for exact that damage that you did meanwhile as it was standing. So, what this means, it's basically doubling all damage that directly comes from you, as you are considered your own class skills and the companion attacks. Means when you're attacking with a divine weapon, it does not count towards the accumulated damage. This is the reason why I went for the new Herita's Wings. It allows me to give myself and of course my team around me a 100% crit chance buff for 5 seconds. If I use it right, I can have 100% crit for the wall duration of a burst, which then again means that I will be dealing more damage because every hit is a crit. So, next thing is, how do we set it up? There are different ways to do your rotations here. You can go like, okay, I will put it first and then I do my add and whatever. But I personally dislike it. The reason for that is that you will be using your Herita's Wings to buff your crit chance, and while you're wielding the Herita's Wings, you can't refresh it. So if you do it and then get the add out and whatever, no, it will deal damage. It will accumulate like 4 seconds damage, then it will explode, and you still would have the pad for other 8 seconds that you can't get up because you did not have the time to do it. So for my take, I will be going that on the buff rotation. I will be putting on my pad, buff my pad, right click under, and as you can see, I'm still in time. So when it disappears, I can set it again, and at least get a halfway decent burst out of it. So this would be how I would put up a burst without my Herita's weapon, because you will probably not get it to start. And it's a solid like 700 million damage. As you can see, the cursed land clearly doubled our damage. It took the damage from the attacks from the pet, the attacks from the plague, and from the skull throw. Although the plague just got partwise in because it was still running when it ended. So more like the skull throw and the part of the plague damage. So, next thing is that we go with the burst with our Herita's Wings. We'll be putting pet, C, hit, transform, go up, let it go, throw it away, place again. So, was a slightly damage improve, and will get higher when your uh, pet gets buffed, because it will has a higher scaling. Also, don't go close enough to hit him at the moment, because I don't want to the direct damage interfere. But again, rotation would be that you go for pet, buff, right click, weapon. Just spam your weapon out, throw it away, right mouse button, and that's it. The downside, as you can see, is that you don't use your skills while you're doing it. And that's why we rely on our pet to deal the main damage. As you can see, it's always an improvement if I'm crit buffing my pet, but it will get even better the more buffs I get, because my skull throw, etc. doesn't scale as good as damage from the pet itself. Well, that's about it. This is how I burst with my Morana in raid situations, of course waiting for buffs, etc. And well, works pretty well, and I would say at the moment it's the strongest necro weapon. And well, that's it. See ya.